What's up, guys? Hello. Hello. How are you? We got a few more days until we go to Thailand. I'm fucking losing my mind right now. Honestly, I'm so bored. But enough complaining. Let's wait for you savages to get in here. Let's wait for you killers to get in here. Let's wait for your demon worshippers to get in here. We got a few more days. My flight's at nighttime. I don't know when's the last time I flew out at night. It's usually in the morning, pretty early. Do you know Art the Clown? No. I've met one person in my life named Art. I've only met one person in my life named Art. He was an employee at 24 Hour Fitness. What's up, Oshi? What's up, baby boy? What's up, Mike? How much was your ticket? Well, I actually got a one-way ticket to Thailand, and I got another one-way back. But it's because the math came out to where it would be much cheaper if I just did that. Because, dude, the one-way ticket I got there was like $270. And then the one-way ticket I got back was like, I don't know, $380. So do the math. It's like that's like by far the cheapest by far I've ever seen in my life. Dude, I when I bought the plane ticket, I had to like refresh and like make sure like did that actually go through? $270 for a one-way ticket from here to Thailand? That's a crazy fucking deal. But yeah, I got lucky. You thought I was in Thailand? No. Soon. Soon. A few more days. So you're really thinking of moving there? Oh my god, bro. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. I've been thinking about moving to Thailand. I mean, I've been saying this on my streams for years now. But, you know, I only got a few more years. I've always preached about doing it when I'm, I want to do it when I'm younger. I don't want to be old. I want to do it in my 20s, maybe my early 30s. And I only got a few more years left in my 20s. So I'm like, fuck it, might as well. But I got to, I pretty much got to drop everything on my real life and just I'd have to do this full time, which I don't feel comfortable doing. But damn, that's usually a 1,300 trip, right? Yeah. Look, dude, if you play around with the dates, you could easily get under $1,000 for a round trip from LAX to depends what airport you're flying from, but yeah, around $1,300. You can get it cheaper though if you play around with the dates, but for me, I mean. On Google Flights, you can just go on Google Flights. That's the only way you can find the tickets. And there's literally a bar, and it shows you like each day. And the higher the bar means the more expensive the day. And bro, the exact day that I was looking at leaving was like by far, it was like half off compared to the other days. I was like, what the fuck? So, no In and Out in Thailand. You're right. I was thinking about going to the Habit or something, right now. But dude, going out to eat is fucking expensive, bro. If you super chat $20, you do a call-in stream. I mean, I have. It's just I got people, I got a roommate who works at there. Who you robbing? Who you robbing? Okay, just fly to India. It's cheaper and drive from there. Okay, I gotta put you. I'm sorry. I can't fucking wait though, bro. Cheeseburger and fries at In-N-Out is $8. Oh yeah, I know. I'm talking about the Habit. And bro, when I go to the Habit, I want to get onion rings. I want to get fries. I've been eating pretty healthy though. But you longer in India? I mean, first of all, there are a few Indian Goombas that are in Thailand. Believe it or not, very few. I'm surprised there aren't more, considering how many Indian guys are in Thailand. But would I do it? Of course. I mean, maybe not in India, dude. I don't want to sound ignorant, but my fucking god, like, that would be pretty. The Habit is expensive, bro. A lot of places are too expensive. Everything's expensive, bro. Everything's expensive. I look at people around all the time. I'm like, I haven't heard that movie Kick-Ass in so long. What's up, Matthew? Just cook your own food, bro. It's cheaper. Dude, I fucking eat like a goddamn peasant every day. But not even on purpose. Just like I'm just lazy. Bro, last night... Bro, last night I literally had a can of tuna and a can of salmon and I fucking just threw it in there. It was good though, a lot of protein. But it's not... I'm just lazy. I don't want to cook food. I just... Salt, pepper. I literally just had straight protein. Not on purpose. It was just like I'm fucking too lazy to make anything. What's up, Hanno? Ugh. Am I in contact with the girls in Thailand? Yeah, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of trying to avoid going with them. You know, I want to experience new coochie. Last, I got my first Fig Goomba. You mean last night you got your first Fig Goomba? So you went to Figaro Street last night? For the first time ever. Wow. That's crazy. People's first time on Figaro Street is still happening. 2024. How was it? It's probably cold as fuck outside, huh? It's like the worst time of the year to go to Fig. Oh no, actually it's the best time. The colder the weather, the colder the weather. But thank you for the $2. But yeah, the colder the weather, the better, because you don't want some smelly. I used to smoke it. How do I afford this lifestyle? I don't afford it. I live off the donations of Comwave. So that $2 just fucking bought me another day and a half. Thank you, Comwave. But if you guys want to help Osho, consider becoming a member. It's like $1 a month, right? I don't even know how much. It must be. It's the lowest I priced it at. You remind me of 9/11. I am 9/11. Do young guys in Thailand get it free sometimes? I mean, I've gotten it for free sometimes. It's not necessarily about being young. It's about being attractive. There's some young guys that are ugly as fuck. You could be 50 years old and still look good. But, yeah, typically, the average guy that goes to Thailand is typically older and they're typically disgusting. So, yeah, if you're younger, if you just even have any kind of looks going towards you, your favor, you're going to go a long way in Thailand. You know, especially Thailand. I never got those vibes when I was in Dominican Republic, you know? When I went to... you know what it is, though? I don't think Dominican girls, I don't think black girls are really into this, whatever I am, you know? Middle Eastern guy, you know, with my eyebrows and my my nose and all that. I don't think Dominican girls are into that. That's not what they're, you know, thinking about. But, yeah, when I went to... when you go to Mexico, or especially Thailand, dude, if you're Middle Eastern... if you're Persian, Arabic, dude, they love that shit. Dude, in Mexico, a lot of the girls have like Arabic tattoos. They always they copied the look. You know that they like it's good. It just depends where you go. If you're black, Dominican Republic is a good spot for sure. You know, I think they like black guys. They like the young. I mean, they like the light skinned black guys. You know. If you're going next year for 2 months, bro, just bounce around between different hotels. The DR has crap food. The DR is fucking crap just in general. The DR sucks, bro. The food was like... It was okay. To be honest with you, bro, I'm not that impressed with food. You know? Like, it takes a lot to impress me. Food is just... for me, it's just something I get down. Of course, I like good food, you know? But, like, who doesn't? But, like... oh, dude, Dominican... oh, dude. There was this one Dominican restaurant I went to, and it was such fucking ass. This, like, homeless guy would follow me everywhere. He's like, bro, I got you, man. I got you. Let's try some Dominican food. And he was, like, the whole time, he's always trying to get something out of me. The whole time, just always trying to hustle me. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll buy you fucking food, whatever. And I bought him food. This shit was ass. Dominican food is booty, bro. Dominican food is booty. But yeah, I never got the vibes from Dominican girls. Like, they were like really into me. I never got that what the fuck? I just got a text message from a group chat that I haven't messaged in like a year. What the fuck? I just got a text message in a group chat that I haven't been involved in a year. What's better, Thailand or TJ? They're both a must visit. There's no fucking right answer to that. If I had one day to live and I had to pick one, of course I'm going all in on Tijuana. Because the girls there are just way too fine compared to any... to anything Thailand has to offer. It's almost laughable, you know? Like, one thing I've realized, I mean, I've been knowing this, but like to this day I still fall victim to it, is like, bro, the power of a good outfit on a girl. Like, dude, I don't think people realize just how much high heels and like high heels and tight jeans, how much that could impact the girl's looks, you know? And a lot of these girls, like in Thailand, for example, they look like they have nice bodies, they just look fit, they look slim, they look ready to go. But then as soon as they take off their clothes and they go in the room, it just looks like a little kid, bro. It just looks like a child. It just, they're small. It's just not impressive. Whereas like, oh my god, dude. I mean, I talk a lot of shit on Dominican Republic, but if there's one thing DR does have is some fat, juicy like booty, you know. But it's just and especially Tijuana, of course. But like, it's just the experience you get in DR is pathetic. But there's pros and cons to everything you choose, bro. Thailand is like unbelievably skinny. You know, they're the least attractive girls out of all the countries for sure. DR has baddies, bro. DR has baddies. Don't get me wrong, but like, again, it's just not the most affectionate. These are black girls. With all due respect, black girls are some of the most, masculine, the least, bro. Just even thinking about the girls in Mexico, like they're so feminine, they're so girly, they're so. You know how I could tell if a girl's a girl? Imagine them bald. Imagine if you go up to a girl and just shave their fucking head. Dude, they still look like a girl. A lot of those girls in DR, they look like you could throw them in the ring with Tyson, bro. If you shave a girl's head in DR, and you could be like, bitch, get in there. You're the next fucking. You deserve to be the center back for Argentina in the next World Cup because you're a big bitch. But in DR, I mean in Thailand and in Mexico, they're very girly, you know? I like the Philippines, probably. My live streams are getting boring. Thai girls are not ugly. It's debatable. I mean, dude, I'm going to Thailand for my 6th time. Okay? I don't fly all the way to Thailand if I think they're ugly. Of course, they're not ugly. But we're talking about per capita, per person, like on average. Dude, Hong Kong has maybe 150 girls in there, 100 girls to 150 girls. Hong Kong Tijuana Gentlemen's Club. Tijuana, like all of Pattaya, has thousands of girls. We're talking about thousands compared to a couple hundred. Dog, I can assure you, you can go through the thousands of girls in Thailand. Of course, after a couple of, you're gonna find some that are killers. But like when you compare to what you could just walk into if you go to Mexico, it's like, whoa, this place, it's a little bit, I don't know. The girls in Mexico are these are the baddest bitches in the world. Yeah, and even the girls that are thicker. I had to duck down. Even the girls that are, air quotations, thicker in Thailand, they have a certain. Oh, dude. You have to be familiar with Asian girls to know what I'm talking about. But Asian girls have a certain kind of ass to them. There's very few Asian girls that have a round. A lot of the girls that are like air quotations thicker in Thailand look more squarish. Does that make sense? It's not round. It's not fat. It's more like a squarish ass. It's big. It's thick. But it's, dude. Ass comes in all shapes and sizes. Ass doesn't need to be big to be nice. It's just the shape of it needs to be nice. And the girls in Thailand just don't have any of that. They don't, And plastic surgery is not a big thing there. Like they're not getting BBLs, unless they're like ladyboys, unless they're trannies. But they're not really getting like the fat injected into them. Mexico harder to go raw 100%. CCD, dude, again, like it's actually so funny how life works out because like every single place is like a video game character. Like they all have different points and different things that you can measure. For example, one thing about Dominican Republic, it's only an 8-hour flight. You're only going to be in the plane for like 6 to 8 hours from LAX to Dominican Republic. Dude, to Thailand, you're gonna be there for 18 to 19 hours. It's a brutal fucking flight, you know? DR is easy, especially if you're in the East Coast, is boom. Like you could probably get to DR faster than I get to Tijuana, honestly. It's like it's easy, it's but just the performance and also DR is so unbelievably boring. I mean, it's so fucking boring. At 9 p.m., pretty much everything is closed. It's not very solo friendly compared to the other places, Like, for me, this is a solo game, It's better to do this by yourself than with people, with friends, depending where you go. Honestly, Dominican Republic the move would be to be with people, for sure. Yeah. I mean, maybe that would make it better. I don't know. I was bored out of my mind. Why am I wearing a mask? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Just sit and enjoy. Did you like the long layover between flights in Thailand? Dude, I had a 21-hour layover, and let me tell you something right now. I had not even 1% of me enjoyed this. Not even 1% of me. And I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. And another really crazy thing about this fucking flight that I just got, the overall time is like 21 hours just to get here to Thailand. It took me 21 hours just to be at the airport last time. Like, pretty much I'm going to get on the fly to wherever I'm going to. I don't want to say where I'm going to because I feel like I don't know. Just my fucking schizo. Maybe someone tracks my flight. I don't know. But then, like, I fly there, then boom, my next flight is like 3 hours. No, 3-hour layover. Quick. Have I ever tried Bumble in Thailand? Dude. The dating apps in Thailand is completely different than anything in America. Like, I don't know even what to describe it. Because, like, the second you log on into Tinder, you're going to get bombarded with likes. It's like being a girl here in Orange County, but it's a different experience, bro. If I showed you guys my Thai friendly messages, it's a mix of like normal girls and hookers, but like if you look at the girls, it's like you would never get anything like this in America. My dating app resume compared to Thailand is too fucking stupid. But again, it doesn't count. It's Thailand, right? Like, of course. America, it's impossible. I'm not going to lie, the older I've gotten, the better I've gotten, when it comes to matches, but I've never actually pulled through with meeting one, Calm wave. Listen to me. I haven't shaved my stomach, my chest area, because I'm trying to shave it the day before I go to Thailand. Okay? So I'm a little on the hairy side. But you like that? Stare into the fucking eye of the Osho. That's right. Trump 2025. Not even 1% of me gives a fuck about who won. Literally don't give a shit. It doesn't make a difference. Maybe it makes a difference. I don't know. We got 144 people in here. Osho, is Patrick Bet David your dad? No. Patrick Bet David is Iranian though, huh? But his name is pretty Jewy. Bet David? And like he's born in Iran, but his ancestors or his parents are from Armenia. He's Armenian. I don't know. Would I ever get with a trans girl? No, I don't think I could. I've asked this question on my stream a million times. Would you get your wiener sucked by one? Because dude, I'm not going to lie. I was with a girl, blasted him out. We were just super drunk. And I was like looking at the trainees there. I'm like, I was telling her, like, do you think it would be gay if someone got their dick sucked? She was like, I don't know. I'm like, and I was thinking, like, would it be? I don't know. Would I? I don't think I would. It just makes no sense. Why would you pay for somebody that looks like a girl when you could just get a girl? But maybe I wouldn't be. I don't know. I think if you get your dick sucked by one, it's fine. If you're fucking him, that's a little crazy. But I don't know. I don't think I could. Will I ever be gay? I don't think so. No, dude. I don't think it's gay. There's levels. There's so many levels to it. You have to be unbelievably specific. Bro, there's a difference between a man with a beard wearing a dress in like makeup looking crazy, standing on the side of the road going, hee, versus like a person who's done all the procedures, has the makeup, looks like everything about this person says girl, except for like their DNA, right? There's a difference between the two, number one, right? But can I fuck a dude with a beard? Hell no. Can I fuck a tranny? No. But I'm talking about strictly getting your dick sucked. Can I get my dick sucked by a dude with a beard? Hell no. Can I get my dick sucked by a tranny? I'll tell you what. If I did, I don't think I'd lose my. I don't think I'd want to kill myself. You know, if a dude sucked my dick, I'd kill him. I'd grab a knife. I'd slit his throat right there. But if it was a tranny, I'd be like, you know what? I'll move on. But I wouldn't do it because it's, you know, costs money, and like if you're gonna pay, you might as well pay a girl. You know. Hey, I've never done it. I'm just saying. Bro, I've already told you guys, when I was 17 years old, I'm like 95% sure I got my dick sucked by a tranny already when I was a kid. But I didn't know that it was a tranny. So, like, but like, when I do the math in my head and I think about it, I'm like, oh shit, a tranny sucked my dick. And it happened. It did happen. It's a true story. But I didn't know. So, like, looking back at it, if it happened before, could I do it again? I guess. But I mean, it wouldn't bother me. Bro, once you're in Thailand enough times and you see it enough times, you don't really, yeah, I don't really care. Osho's confirmed gay. If that makes me gay, all right. I didn't do it on purpose. If I was gay, I would say it. Honestly. If I was into trainings, I'd have no problem. Dude, I got a mask on for a reason. The whole point of a mask is so I could say and do whatever I want, pretty much. That's the whole point. I'm not. But again, of course you're not gonna fucking believe me. I mean, what's the point of whatever? That experience turned me gay, dude. That was like one of my very first experiences ever, and I didn't realize. Do you know? Do you know? Listen to me. Listen to me. This was in Harbor and Hazard in Santa Ana. Okay, this tranny, and this was a Colombian tranny with huge fake tits, huge like unbelievably huge fake tits. Dude, I was 17 years old driving around. I couldn't even believe not even 1% of my brain even clicked that that could be a trans or that even world even existed. You know, that world didn't even exist at that time. Like it was just like that's a what, and so yeah. But then I was looking back, and then I'm like, wait, because I remember I'm gonna call her she. I remember she told me she was from Bogota, Colombia. And this was when I was I was like 19, 20 years old. I started to like really do my research on like the hooky stuff. And I started realizing, like, wait, there's a huge trans thing in Bogota. First of all, the trans is just huge with hooker stuff in general. You can go anywhere. There's going to be you can go to Amsterdam, Mexico has it. Everywhere there's going to be trans stuff. But then I'm like, wait. And then there was like this 1 week where I wanted to like pretty much cleanse myself. Like I was like showering like crazy. I felt depressed and then it just went away. Is this bag one? How do you know about that? How do you know about that? You ever get anxiety in terms of what? Sometimes I feel pretty anxious, especially in the morning. Do my high school peers know that I'm Osho? Some of them do. You guys want to know a really crazy fucking story? I have a friend who he knows about my channel, and his uncle is actually a doctor. He's an orthopedic surgeon, so like he fucking, I think it's like with bones and stuff. I think his uncle's like 45 years old, maybe almost 50, but he's balling. Like this guy spent like $5,000 on on a hotel in Vegas for like 3 nights. But that dude, like I FaceTimed him. Well, I was FaceTiming my friend and his uncle was there. They were drunk as fuck. But this dude was like showing me his YouTube, and his uncle watched every single one of my videos. Like it's there's like a red bar that shows like how much of the video you watched and like where you last left off. All of my videos just had a full red bar. And this is a doctor that lives in Orange County, orthopedic surgeon, making almost $1 million, like some crazy, like 600 grand a year, some crazy. And I was like, dude, that is that's a trip. And that's just one guy that I know of. Who knows how many savages there are? He's a fan. Oh, dude. Dude. I've had guys DM me on Instagram and they have like Quran quotes on their fucking Instagram page. I'm just like, dude. Especially like a Muslim. I feel like Muslims are on a different, you know, you treat them harder. You know, they're more, I don't know. There's more, I don't know. Christians are like, fuck it. I see porn stars with crosses on their fucking ass cheeks all the time getting fucked in the ass. It's like, I don't even take Christianity seriously. But when I see a Muslim fucking break the rules, I'm like, dude, shame on you. Haram. Thank you for the $5, Comwave. You're right. I gotta see what I do with the other channel. For now, those videos are gonna be on my locals page, which I'm gonna upload one today. But, dude, my locals page for $3 a month, dog. There's no subscription website in the world that's a better deal than mine. Of course, I'm supposed to say that because it's mine and I'm trying to make money off of it. But like, dog, just for any of you who haven't been on my locals page, just click the locals. And then you can just unsubscribe if you don't want. It's just $3. I'm probably gonna raise it to $4 a month. You know, because I'm doing the math. I'm like, man, if I just made it $4, I could make X amount of money more. That could help. I want to do this full time. You know, I want to try. Thank you, Conway, for the donations. But I want to go to Thailand for at least like a year. You know, maybe I want to try to convince a girl let me marry you, so I can get a marriage visa. But in exchange, I could like pay her or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, Dave Rubin affiliated. Yes. Yes. It just locals is more it's just better than Patreon in my opinion. Move to Italy for cousin Carmine. I feel like New York would be a better step. Shave the mustache. I'm gonna shave it in a few days. Leave my mustache alone. Bro, got tired of waiting for GTA 6, so he did in real life, dude. I feel like more companies have to start copying the Rockstar fucking resume, or the Rockstar approach. No more every year. Call of Duty has to fucking change it to every 2 years, bro. Every 10 years for GTA. Do you think there's gonna be a GTA 7? There has to be. A GTA 7. That's gonna probably take 15 years. Broski thinks he's cool. I don't think I'm cool. I know I'm fucking cool. I'm fucking gangster, bro. I'm dope. India. Got a burger from Glendale. Why Glendale? India #1. India. 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 Fuck you, India. Fuck you, Pakistan. Campbell Harris is your mom. Oh. Yeah, good one, bro. What a clever fucking response from you. What a clever comment. This guy says keep making your videos unwearable by blurring the whole thing. Unwearable. My videos are unwearable to you? Well, that's good. That's normal. Am I getting deported? Shit, I might. Yeah, right. I'm gonna fight off the fucking ICE members. I'm gonna call in my Osho troops and we're gonna build a giant wall around me. Maybe we can all combine forces and we can turn into one giant Osho. We become like the Iron Giant, but become the Iron Osho. Who am I about to love? Mug you. Love the name. Thank you, bro. Am I the guy from Home Alone? Yes. Build a wall and make the Goombas pay for it. That's right. We're gonna start taxing these hoes on Fig and HK. Excuse me, ma'am. The booty tickling bandit. My booty tickling days are over, bro. I've been past those. They used to fear me, bro. They used to call me. They used to call me the booty tickler. He would roam the streets, tickling the booties. Bro, one time I did shrooms with my friends in the dark, and I'm telling you something right now. I remember I kept telling myself, Osho. I was saying my real name, but I was like, Osho, you're on shrooms. Like, whatever you're hearing or seeing, you're probably fucked up. But I swear to God, on everything I ever loved, I was walking, and like there was bushes next to me. Like these big, God, I have to explain to you this. Bro, something was following me in the bushes, and me and my friends, we both heard it. Like there's three of us. Bro, we'd walk a little forward in like the bushes and move. And like we'd walk a little forward in the bushes and move. Bro, we started sprinting. I'm not even kidding. Dog, if I ever got in a situation where I needed to sprint for my life, it's over for me. It's over for the Osh. I might be dead. Bro has a ski mask on like I wouldn't dunk all over him in the paint. None of you could ever do anything to the Osh. If any of you saw me in person, I'd whip all your asses. Easily. You don't know what you're dealing with. By the way, I shaved my palms. Look at my palm, bro. Look at my palm. Bro, I shaved one of them to see what it would look like, and then it looked weird. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm shaving both of them. Look at like the difference between like I got lighter. Oh, not my palm. Not my palm. Fuck you. My fucking not my palm. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's not my palm. What's it called? The back of my hand. My back. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Not the palm. Not the palm. Masked weirdo. Yes. You finally caught on. Figured you had to see that one for a second. Masked weirdo. You ain't weirdos, you sure? Are you a mutant? I'm not from this planet, if that's what you're asking. I come from planet Bleeblah. Am I related to Bigfoot? This is all the evidence you fucking need, you son of a bitch. Am I related to Bigfoot? I am Bigfoot. Zoomers in the chat, dog. Are you brawling somebody? Do I do it this way or this way? You don't know what Osho's been through. You don't know the things I've seen. What's that fucking guy's name? Roll the t-shirts. He's like, I just want to drink some alcohol, guys. What's the other guy's name? Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson on TikTok. Osho's been through more dudes than a Vietnam veteran. Why the rainbow stuff? Am I gay now? Is the Osh gay? Is Oshi gay? Don't make me suck a cock. I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. What car are you in the Bentley? Try not to brag. Try not to stunt on my viewers. I'm trying to be relatable. But... You know, when you swag the fuck out like this, you don't really got an option but to stunt. What could I say? Another life of being me. Another day of being the Osh. Another day of driving this fucking Bentley around. What could I say? What could I say? Shout out to microplastics. My balls are just shriveled up by 0.053%. It is him. I know where the face reveal is and the... Where'd you get the name Osho? When I was a wee little boy, I was molested by a Thai man. He whispered in my ear saying, "You are the now Osho." And I said, yes. Should have wore a shiesty. No. Do not ever, do not disrespect the Osh with shiesty. Whatever the fuck that means. Are you going for a robbery? Ugh. Somebody fucking shoot me. I'm over it, bro. I'm done. I should just take off this mask right now and... Next time. What if I didn't have a face? What if I was fake? What if I was just AI this whole time? And you guys just got duped? What if I'm not even real? Do you like to fart in your... Black car coming by. Let's see. Asian man. It's a... I don't know what that is. I don't know what car that is. Am I AI? I am. What the fuck is YouTube showing me this shit for? I don't know. Consider yourself lucky that you've been blessed with the Osho on your algorithm. Consider yourself blessed. Thank your priest. Do another prayer tonight. Maybe buy a lottery ticket. You're feeling lucky today, huh? The Osho just blessed you. Now, if you really want to get blessed, go on my OnlyFans. Only Osho, and you'll see me, looks like fucking Ukraine, Russia on my OnlyFans, bro. Looks like goddamn Gaza. Looks like Gaza. Can you show us the backside of your mask? No. What would be crazier, bro? When Darth Vader took off his mask or when Osho took off his mask? What would be a crazier scene? Osho and did he AI video? We don't need AI for that, bro. The diddler and I, we've already diddled our victims. I mean, like I said in my 2022 Bentley, there's a... I mean, I already told you guys, if you open up that department right there, in my 2022 Bentley, the diddler and I, we have bodies in there. What about baby oil? You gotta go to Diddley for that. I don't know anything about the baby oil. Just go to any of the pharmacies. You can get the blue pills, bro. I've used it a few times. Can you give me the blue pill? You know what? I'm going to try to become a Blue Chew sponsor, and I'm going to try to get a good deal for you guys with a Blue Chew. How about that, huh? Am I a bad boy? Should I sew on 2 little fucking ears? Become a little kitty cat? Thank you, KG. And it's not a Prius. It's a fucking Bentley. I don't know what you got. Some of you... You know, KG, next time you should save that money for yourself. Get a nice pair of glasses to fucking correct yourself. Because I don't know what you're seeing. KG. This isn't a... This guy thinks I'm driving a Prius. This guy thinks I'm driving a Prius. Hey! You hear this fucking goof? He thinks I'm driving a Prius. I just had to tell him. I had to tell my 3 Colombian hoopy doopies here. KG. When will you learn? KG, you work hard one day, you're gonna get in a fucking Bentley. I'm 20 and I need that blue shit on Diddy. All right, bro. We'll get your 20-year-old ass and fucking start. Please scream. Summer, why? Smelling your own farts? You drive a Lambo. This is the Bentley. Next time I'm going to drive the RR, all right? The Rolls Royce or the Range Rover, depending on which RR I'm feeling. I don't know. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Yes, I can. For sure, at least. There's 76 of you watching. One of you is going to jerk off to that. One of you is going to fucking... Shout out to George Floyd. Where's George Floyd? And no, not the real George Floyd. We're talking about a user that was on my channel. His name was George Floyd. Barf on us? Being able to do that thing, that's a gift, honestly. I've never done it myself. It's probably not that hard, but you have to really force yourself. Your dad's in prison? Fuck. That'd suck. Sorry to hear that, if it's true. Fucking sucks. I'm a joke. Marlon, please. I'm telling you guys, just leave me alone. Why you gotta comment that? See, this is the problem with the internet, bro. When you can become anonymous and you could type anonymously, you could just say whatever you want to people. You know? But before I type, I try to ask myself, would I say it in person? Would I say it to that person in person? Probably not. Don't get me wrong. I've had my fair share. I've had my fair share of bullying when it comes to Ronaldo fans on the internet. That's where I like target. Because Ronaldo fans are stupid. And it's like a cult. But besides Ronaldo fans, I don't really troll people on the internet. Do you support the troops? I guess. Dude, it's 2024. You don't need fucking troops anymore. Send in the drones. You got satellites that can fucking find gum on your shoe. You can track anyone you want. Send a few drones, a few missiles, and they're gone. You don't need troops. Troops are for like, you got a hostage situation. You need to get the SEALs. You know? What the fuck do we need troops for, bro? It's a waste of time. Jesus loves me, I hope. I could use a little Jesus in my life. Where's your dad? Gone, Summer. I ate him. He's in here. He's in my 2022 Bentley. Your grandmother made the ski. Ugh. Clever Midwest bee. Come here, Midwest. Let me suck on your balls now. Shut the fuck up. Fucking leave me alone. Why are you always harassing me? If you don't like me, leave my channel. You can leave my grandmother out of this. Both my grandparents are dead. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. When my grandparents died, both sides of my family, my mom and my dad, I have to be honest with you guys. I cared, but I didn't cry. You know? Not even, like, I went to sleep perfectly fine that night. But it's not because I don't like them. I just didn't have, like, if my parents passed away, I'd be completely devastated. But I was never close to my grandparents, you know? And it was just like, when that was like the first time in my life I ever experienced death. But I was like, I don't feel like this is what it would feel like. Like, if my dog passed away, I think I'd be depressed for like a month, you know? I'm much closer to my dog than I was with my grandparents. Especially there's like the language barrier. Some of them lived in Iran. I barely met them. The ones that lived here too, I still, I don't know. No soul. I have a soul. I'm trying to emphasize, I'm not a psychopath. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I didn't care. Try a tranny? Alright. I'm going to do a live stream in Thailand, and if somebody donates me $20, I'm going to use that $20. I'm going to pick up a tranny. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not even kidding. $10. I'll do $10, because no one's going to do $20. But on my next stream when I go to Thailand, I'm gonna donate $10, and if somebody does it, I'm literally gonna get a yeah, I'll do it. Show me your chesty again. Whoa, Alice. Whoa, baby girl. Even if they have a fake box, I'm not gonna fuck them. I'll never fuck them. Do I eat pork? No, bro. I try to avoid it. I try to avoid pork. I'm not against it. It tastes amazing. I just try to avoid it because it's a pig, bro. They eat like shit. They look like shit. Everything about a pig is shit. You're eating a literal pig. Would I get raped in prison? Dude, you gotta stab me before you rape me. I'll tell you that. You can stab me, break my nose, call me stinky. You're not gonna rape me. Does it really happen though like that? I feel like you kind of have to let it happen. Unless somebody like knocks you out and then just starts doing it. But hey, I guess it's better if you're knocked out than you're fucking awake. Osho would get turned in prison. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to leave in a few minutes. So I'll give you guys the... But it looks like we're dwindling down. Do I like red vine? Do I like vines? Hell no. I hate... What, are you talking about licorice, the candy? The red vine candy? If that's what you're talking about, I fucking hate licorice. I'm not a fan of licorice. I never liked licorice. Swedish fish tastes like shit. Licorice. Do I like water? Huh. What are my beliefs on religion? I bounce around all the time. Sometimes I feel like all the religions are pointing towards the right direction, but it's not like the answer. It's just helping us get towards the end. I don't know. The real question is, do I believe in God? Which again, I guess, I don't know. Do you guys believe in God? Give some love to the tortas. I'll tell you what, KG, with those $2 that you sent me, I'm going to go fucking buy a beer for a torta. I'm going to use your money wisely. I'm going to invest it into a beautiful torta. I'm going to marry a torta and you guys will never hear from me again. Go further down the wormhole? Bro, people don't care about this. All 58 of you don't give a shit about this. I think... Bro, think about it. Back then, thousands of years ago, people were raping, murdering, pillaging. It was chaos. And I think religion helps mitigate that. You know, like the Ring camera that you put on your front door? God is like the ultimate Ring camera that like watches everything. And so before you decide to, you know, rape that woman or kill that guy, you got to fucking think about God. And I think religions help society. You need religion for society. If Christianity and Islam and all these religions were so bad, why do they exist? Why do billions of people follow them? No, there's a reason why they exist. And that's why they're not cults either, because there's like, you get benefits from religion. But then it becomes like, well, how literally are you going to take it? What happens when you take it too far, like in some Muslim countries? Cool story, now shard in my eye. Anybody that's into pooing and peeing, you need God. That's when when you're deep into the murky waters. If I start getting a blowjob sandwich by two ladyboys, by two transgenders, that's when I've entered the murky waters. When the Osho is getting a blowjob sandwich by two ladyboys, that's when it's I'm going to start opening up a Bible or two, maybe a Quran. I've been inside of a mosque before. I've been inside of a church, obviously, but, I've been inside of a mosque once out of curiosity, but I didn't feel very welcomed. That's the weird thing about being Persian, people don't understand this, bro. Persians, Iranians, we're not Arabic. We're not Arabic. So it's like, you don't really get accepted anywhere. You know, the Middle East won't look at you as the same as them. There's always this, and if you come to America, oh, it's a terror. It's like this, Iranians are not Muslim, you know? And when I walked inside the mosque, there was not a single Iranian in there. You know, it's a Sunni mosque. There's Sunni, there's Shia Islam. There's two different kinds of Islam. But in Sunni, you don't really get Iranians. You know, the Iranians that are Muslim are mostly Shia. But even then, it was like, I just felt not accepted, you know? I didn't feel like I was really... I've never met one Iranian ever in my life that was a Muslim, though, in my life. Religion is goofy as fuck. Religion is interesting. I mean, bro, even like Buddhism, when you go to Thailand, you see like, there's just so many different beliefs. There's so many different, you know. It's interesting though. Buddha in Thailand, they have all these statues, and people, they do this thing where they bow their head to it every time they walk by it. Buddhism to me is a little. It's funny because like you have this bias, right? Like, yeah, we're in a Western society, so like we have a bias towards Islam and Christianity, and these are more familiar to us. But when you see a Buddhist person, it's like it looks weird because it's so unbelievable. See, God, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw like the monks and shit in person, I'm like, you guys are so fucking dumb, all of you. And people are coming up to these monks like they're special. It's like, dude, you could tell these monks don't give a fuck. These guys probably drink and fuck hookers too. No one gives a fuck in this world. No one. But shout out to the guys who actually do put their, you know. You'll lay me on a Persian rug and go on a carpet ride? Okay. All right. Now we're talking. You want to whisper sweet nothings into my ears? Bro, sometimes girls, they'll go into your ear and start licking the inside of your ear, and I'm like, ooh. I like it, though. I'm not going to lie. You look like you're a bean burrito bandit. First, somebody called me the booty tickling bandit. Now I'm the burrito snatcher. Dog. You leave the Osho alone. God, my nose is just poking out of the mask. It just wants to be free. Fucking... Imagine being castrated. You know what's so crazy, bro? You couldn't pay me $100 to chop my balls off. You could pay me $100 million to do a lot of things in life. You couldn't pay me $100 million to chop my balls off. Which is like... That's what's really crazy about the whole trans stuff, right? Because, like, holy shit, dude. You're so convinced you're a girl that you're willing to chop it off. That's gnarly. But, yeah, to get castrated, bro. You die, right? Like, if this was just medieval times and someone just comes up to you, just slices your nuts off, you're gonna bleed out, right? Because, like, you're fucking... Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. I got goosebumps all over my fucking arms right now. I don't want to think about that. That's a cringy fucking thought. Chitori Baba Jun. I'm fine. How are you? You'll do it for 100K? You're a fucking idiot. You couldn't give me $100 million. I wouldn't do it. Hell no. I would rather you give me $100 million and just give it to my family and kill myself, really, than have my balls chopped off. And yours are hella small, so they're indestructible. Shout out to you. I'm sure they did have castrating in Moses times, because it's fucking Moses times, bro. Everything was going on. You're probably eating kids' brains at that time. Who knows? I forget what story it was, and it's a true story about, like, one of those empires, like the Assyrian Empire, this empire, one of those empires. But one of them kidnapped the son of... I don't know how the story goes. Whatever, they ended up killing the kid. They put it on a plate, and they fed it to the father of the kid. It's a true story. It's one of those, like, weird medieval story. Dan Carlin podcast. Just listen to Dan Carlin. It's like this history nerd. Dan Carlin, King of Kings. Just listen to that podcast, and he talks about, like, the Persian Empire. Why though? It's something out of revenge. I'm just trying to point out they're fucked up back then. People are still fucked up. Dog, you give people the opportunity to do something fucked up, they're gonna do it. You know? If slavery was illegal today, I promise you right now, everybody would have slaves. Everybody. That could, they would. I don't want to say something really dark, but like, again, I don't want to say anything bad, because like, but you know, shit, if murder was legal, people would probably go around murdering, honestly. I mean, ASL is? Like the ASL challenge? It still exists, slavery? Oh yeah. I'm talking about like you could just go to fucking Walmart right now and like buy a human. If you could, you would. Slavery is still legal. I mean, bro, some philosophers would like to make the argument that the girls in Thailand is a modern day form of slavery. You know, to a slavery to the US dollar, and to people, or the girls on Figueroa Street is like the newer version of slavery, you know? Girls that never really had the opportunity to you know, a lot of these girls come from shitty situations, no parents, homelessness, drugs, abusive families. And yeah, they're vulnerable, they have low self-esteem, they have nothing going for them. Snatch them up at 16. You could do whatever you want to this person. Honestly. They're easy to, you know, mold. You can't really pimp out an older woman, right? Like a girl who's 35, who's more familiar with men and like life. But an 18-year-old girl? Yeah, so like you could argue those girls are slaves, right? I don't know. Iran has a lot of Sunni Muslims. I mean, yeah. First of all, Iranians don't give a fuck about Islam. I'm telling you right now, they don't. Very small minority of... That's what's so crazy about Iran. You watch... Oh, whatever. That's a different topic, bro. You recognize me? Shout out to you. Yeah. Libya. I know. Libya is one of those countries where it's like famous for it. Libya, Sudan, of course, it's still Africa. I wouldn't be surprised if Somalia, you could probably buy something. Do I have COVID? No, I'm just nasally. I'm a nasally little boy. The most hardcore place to live in the Middle East? Like just a place you're just gonna die? I don't know. Where would you just die? It depends. If you're in a certain controlled area, like if it's ISIS controlled, which I don't know if they still exist, or you know. But like if you just went to Afghanistan right now, like if all 100 of us, just literally 100 people right now watching this, 100 people on the dot, if all 100 of us right now got on the plane and we went to Afghanistan, I don't think we won't get in trouble. I really don't think we'd get in trouble in Afghanistan. Maybe Syria would be a little sketch. Afghanistan is Taliban controlled. Just don't like fuck around. Don't take pictures of like their military posts or anything. Wear jeans, like cover yourself. Even as a man, you still got to cover yourself. You know, don't wear shorts or anything stupid. Batshitbazi, yeah. I'm surprised you know what that is, but that is a thing. Batshitbazi. Do I believe in love? Not really. Sort of. But not really. Love is like, I don't know. What is Batshitbazi? Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go right now. I gotta go right now. It's time to go. Okay. I'll be live in like a few weeks. It's very rare that somebody stops and stares at me, but that just happened. So I'm gonna go. I'll be live in a few weeks.